Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my weekly love spread for all of my Gemini out there for the week of August 10th until August 16th. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Gemini during the week of August 10th to the 16th? What kind of energy or love is coming towards my Gemini during the week of August 10th to the 16th? Show me the cards that I need to see. Okay, it feels good here. Here we go. Here we go. Interesting. Okay, so here we go. First out, we have a fire sign individual, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy moving very rapidly towards you, okay? A lot of passions involved with this individual here, and these passions are moving very direct. I feel like they're moving very directly towards you, in a very direct way. So this person, in other words, is coming on pretty strong. This fire sign individual is coming on pretty strong here. But at the moment, at least, I kind of feel like they're trapped here because their affections are not being really the feelings are not reciprocal on your end. They're moving very they're coming on a little bit too strong. In other words, they're coming on really too strong, and I'm kind of getting a sense here that they're feeling kind of trapped because they're like, wow, I'm really telling this person how I feel, and I'm really trying to convince this individual, but it's just not working, and I get the sense that they're feeling like they're trapped here. Why is that the case? Because there also is another fire sign individual here, and that is a younger fire sign individual here. And this is where things get interesting. So this individual represents a situation in which, this person is definitely younger than you are. They kind of do things. They kind of march to the beat of their own drum. They kind of do things their way. They're a very creative type of energy I'm feeling here. Very creative type of energy. Very exploratory energy. Very new energy, if you will. Okay. Also, this individual is not directly from your area. So this could be a person of another ethnicity, or this could be a person that's from someplace, different than you are. So again, the analogy I like to use, if you're on the East Coast, a person from the West Coast. If you're from the West Coast, they're from the East Coast. Okay, so it's a very different type of energy and have a very different, unique way of looking at things, if you will. Here, now this individual has a great deal of passion for you, okay, and it's taking a great deal of courage for them to kind of continue to try to push things forward with you as well here. Also here, this person is just kind of waiting. They kind of put it out there, and they're kind of waiting to see what kind of things ripen on that vine, if you will. I'm really getting a sense here that at the moment things are kind of stagnant here. Things are stagnant. Things have kind of come to a screeching halt, if you will. At least that's the way that they feel. Now, I'm getting a sense here that both of these individuals, again, we know one individual's feeling trapped, okay, that they can't move any further because the advances aren't being reciprocal. And this other younger individual, they feel like things have come to a pause. And I'm getting a sense here that this is because you've moved on into you're looking. If love happens, it happens, but you're not really kind of looking for it. You're kind of like in a different rhythm, if you will, a different flow. Okay, so you're not really, if it happens, it happens, but you're not going to go chasing it, and there's really going to have to be a real spark for you to really gain your interest, and that's where you are right now. So both of these individuals are kind of feeling a little bit like, they're trying to skate uphill, if you will, because their affections aren't really being reciprocal at all. Now, as far as this younger fire sign individual, this individual decided to take a chariot perspective, which is kind of try to move and pull things in their direction. So things are about to really begin to heat up between not so much between, but things are really about to take a different perspective. Really kind of the ratchet up. The energy is really going to be ratcheted up with this younger fire sign individual, and this person is really going to start laying it on thick. So there's that. So with that being said here, let's see, what are the particular strengths? What are the particular strengths of this particular situation? What are the particular strengths of this situation? What are the particular strengths here? What are the potential strengths of both of these situations here? Okay, here we go. So, here we go. Right from the beginning, we have the Devil card. Now, a lot of you may think, like, wow, the Devil card, how could that be construed as a potential, what are the strengths of the situations here? Well, this is how. Devil card represents an aspect of addiction, okay? And that represents an aspect of addiction, okay? Addiction to opioids, the addiction to possibly alcoholism, sexual addiction to, being chained to a partner, if you will, being chained to a situation, if you will, if you kind of look at the Devil card here, especially in terms of romance and love readings, if you will. So the strength of this particular situation, one of these individuals, there's going to be an addictive sex aspect here. The sex is going to be very addictive, okay? And that's seen as a potential strength of this particular situation. The sex is going to be very, very addictive and very, very palpable, okay? Also, the strength of this situation here is, again, you have choices. You have some choices here. Some of them may be a little illusionary, but nevertheless, some of the aspects here of what some of these people are trying to, what two of these people are trying to come off as how they're trying to come off. Some of it is a little phony. Some of it is real, but some of it is a little phony too. But there are choices here, okay? In addition here, we also have the Six of Swords representing also, one of these individuals is going to represent more of a more cool, calm, tranquil. Will take you in a more relaxed place. Like I said, I know you're not looking for anything in particular. If it comes your way, it comes your way. But again, one of these situations are going to potentially, make things make your life a lot more calm, serene, tranquil. And there's also, like I said, a strong sexual component to one of these individuals as well. We also are dealing with we got the King of Cups energy here. So there's going to be an aspect of generosity and courtesy. I really feel like this is basically the case with both of these individuals. Aspect of generosity of time and possible also actual physical monetary generosity as well here. Also, we have the Hierophant card, and that represents that represents long-term commitment, but that also represents something traditional, something long-term. So we possibly even be talking about possibly a marriage situation here with both of these individuals, okay? But make no mistake, we have here the Ace of Swords representing complete mental clarity, no mental ambiguity whatsoever, complete mental clarity. So pretty much what how they representing how they feel about you is exactly that. There's nothing hidden, no hidden agenda. This is just straight up, a hardcore sexual component to this, hardcore wanting to be married for marry you, want to be in or at least a long-term committed relationship. It pretty much is what it is here with this situation here. But both of these aspects, I feel like here, are in this thing for the long haul. Both these fire sign individuals here. So that's something. That's definitely something that you want to keep in mind here moving forward with this situation here. So with that being said here, okay, let's see what additional information I have here before I shut this thing down. What additional information is still going to give before I shut this thing down here? What additional information is still going to give here before I shut this thing down here? Okay, so, and I feel as though this really goes for the individual where there's like a very deep, strong attraction here. Also, this goes into with you not really looking for anything at the moment. We got an absence here. Okay, so there definitely potential for there to be an absence. Like I said, you're not particularly looking for anything, but if it happens, it happens. Now, you know, like I said, there's a strong sexual component here, but on the flip side of that, if you're not really looking for nothing, the sex will be great, but there's not really going to be any kind of emotional connection that's going to be here. Okay, so that's problematic to say the least. In addition, we also have fragments. Okay, because there's really nothing deep that's there. Things are going to be fragmented. Some things are going to work out. Things are going to be pieces. So they're feeling like things are going to be tranquil and it's going to be peace and calm, and it will bring a sense of peace and calm into your life. But it's going to be uneven. Some things are going to be great, some things are going to be really, really bad. So it's going to be uneven. Things are fragmented all over the place. And finally, in order to really make these things kind of either one of these situations really work for you, you're really going to have to do some stretching and contorting and twisting yourself into all in like a pretzel-like fashion to really kind of try to make this thing work. Okay, because like I said before, the desire on your part, I'm kind of feeling like it, especially with these two individuals, not just with these two individuals, but us in general. I really just don't feel like it's really there. I'm just not feel like there's really no there. All right, so that's what's going on with that. So I'm going to shut this thing down now. Hey guys, this is a general love reading, all right? So it may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates with you. The stuff that doesn't resonate with you, leave the rest, okay? So that's how we're going to proceed with this. If this does resonate with you, though, if there's something about this like, wow, you know what? Adonis, you got it. That's how you feel? The link's below. Make sure you get yourself that personal reading, okay? Even if you did and you want to know something about your specific situation, the link will still be below as well, all right? If you haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I absolutely will see you next time, and have a wonderful day in whatever part of the world you are. Bye-bye.